1941. War was brewing across America and aflame around the world. June 14th of that year, President Franklin Roosevelt declares a national emergency. All German, Japanese, and Italian assets in the U.S. are frozen. Hitler sends an all-out attack on the Soviet Union. The time to act was at hand. Casting off the cloak of neutrality, America jumps to the aid of Russia, and along with Britain sends military and humanitarian aid. To coordinate those efforts, an agreement between Britain and America had to be made. Since the Revolutionary War, including the War of 1812, the relationship between the United States and the United Kingdom was chilled, if not downright hostile. That changed forever in August of 1941 with the signing of the historic Basis for Destroyers Agreement and the Atlantic Charter, uniting the Allied cause, America and England, against Germany and the Axis powers. This agreement was more than just an exchange of American destroyers for rights to establish military posts on British soil. The Charter stated no aggressive territorial changes should be made without that country's consent, greater freedom of trade in the seas, and the right to choose their own governments. The signing took place aboard the USS Augusta, where President Roosevelt and Prime Minister Winston Churchill met to discuss their goals for peace. The 8-point declaration signed on August 14, 1941 went into effect the next year when 36 nations ratified it. The Atlantic Charter later became the basis for the United Nations. And with the agreement signed off the coast of Argentia in Placentia Bay 48 years ago today, the demise of Hitler was within sight, although it would take 4 more years of battle before VE Day.